Okay. Well, I gotta post this around. And that guy. Okay, so promo, boom, boom, boom. And then Twitter and Blue Sky. Hope everybody is doing well today. Post and then Blue Sky. Enjoy the community's shenanigans right now. And then here, boom, stream notifs. Cool. And now we begin. Yeah, I have too many servers, and I do not want to go through every single one of them. I don't have the time for that. Okay, so we ended off right here. So weaker bosses. Time to mute this so I don't get notifications for it. Okay. Yeah, I wish, but a lot of them I need for modding resources. Yeah. Alas, it is how it goes when you mod things. I also need S trainer open. So I can teleport to the bosses for dialogue stuff. So we need X and BSS 12. How are you doing today, Para? Hell yeah, that's good. Better to vibe than to have a bad time. Okay, I don't know why it does this sometimes. I muted system sounds. And now we go back here, unchanged from the beginning. And I imagine it's gonna be that one. Yep. And I think it's a conflicting address. Only problem is... Oh, that's not good. Why is vibing bad? Not allowed to have bad vibes, man. Three, 2, 7, 6, 8. Kind of pissed because all the set or record configs, all of these didn't last. So that makes it kind of unfortunate. Okay, so he should have full health there. 3, 2, 7, 6, 8. Now if I do this, he should have half health. Cool. Easy. These Christmas game playlists suck. Sure, we'll go with this one. Okay, so we have an unfortunate amount of conflicting addresses for this stuff. Okay, so buses have 1 health. X N B H 1. And this one, I imagine, will be the same address. Yeah. Paste it. Oh, not that one. What happened there? Go into this one and then go back. Weird. Paste, and then this is bus 1 health. X and bus 1. Right. Or BH1. Oh, boss health. Boss health 1. Did you end up having a good Christmas? It was mixed. What happened? Ooh, that's not good. I'll take it, lots of politics. Or just like people not getting along. I think I'm gonna skip these. Same with relics. What the fuck is going on in here? Okay. XN. Oof. Well, I hope that you guys were at least able to have a good time together. I know things get rough sometimes when it comes to like holidays. Hell yeah. Okay. Got a new address. Hopefully it hopefully things work out here. Oh god. Well, do what you think is good for you, okay, Para? Take care of yourself, you know? Well, you should consider it. We don't want any health issues with the community, you know. Nice. Maybe. Why does it say only 14 to return? Weird. Awesome. Okay. Next. I forgot. Number 5. Delete. So I do actually have plans for the upgrades, so I will be doing all of them, as well as, you know, unlock all. XNSHPOQ. Song is so good. Oh, no, we're good. It does kind of fuck with this one though. What if I set this to 3392701577? Okay, cool. I think this one is supposed to only be 2 bytes then. We'll see. We'll see. Cool, so this one was unlock all upgrades. And it was XN SHPOQ. And if we do this, very strange. What if I go here? Okay, don't have it, and then 65536. No. So it's not that then? This could be the same situation as like adding in the other stuff. Because with armor it didn't work either. If I do that. Okay, so that one it's on. If we go into here with it turned on, what do we get? What do we get? It's not there. Could be this one. So if we do that, and then we go back to this guy. Nothing. Huh. Quite strange. What about this? Set this to 2. No. Okay, so it's this guy? So this is unlock all upgrades. POQ. SHPOQ. Yeah. Okay. It's fine. Delete that one. We're going through the boring ones right now, unfortunately. I wish these cheats worked without upgrading them and doing all the other stuff. It would be nice to have those. SH321. X N SH. Bum, bum, bum. So it's set to 1 now. Okay. What about 2? What does setting it to 2 do? Because I have a feeling it's just this up until 7. Okay, yeah. Okay. Boom. Unlock. One. HH2. EEV. And I assume that's 3. Oh. Okay, so weird. Oh, I see. It's like a bit field. First and second upgrade. If I set it to 4, are we gonna get... Okay, so this one is the third upgrade. 5 should be first and third. Yeah. And this one first or third and second, I think. Third and second, yeah. Second and third is 6. Then I need upgrade 4, so Chev. I think it might be 8. And we gotta change our character. No. Okay. Menus, file select. So it was Chev. Yeah. XN Chev. All right. Really looking forward to when we get to the more interesting cheat codes and see how they all interact with each other. Boom, boom, boom. And then unchanged from the first scan. So it is 8. I guess maybe on a different thing. Oh my god. I'll come back to that. Number 5, delete it. Okay, so what do we have next? I'm scared of ghosts. Hall of Champion cleared. Interesting. X N LGH 32. Activate cheat code. Unchanged compared to first scan. Could be this guy. Events, village. I really wish the cheat to get rid of the clouds worked. Yeah, that's okay. I guess I'll just go here and then leave. I should clear it out. No. Do I really need to beat the first level for this to go away. Where is the Hall of Champions? I think I'm gonna make a new file with, I think it's just xn cloud. xn cloud. Yeah. Are you kidding me? Damn it. Event 01. I think for now I'm just gonna avoid that. The fucking like level clear ones, they just don't seem worth doing right now. Get back here. Yeah, X and Cloud. X N T R 1CH. New span unknown. Then we go here, change to value. Then we go back here. Unchanged compared to first scan. It'll get set to 0. Seems like it is this guy. Bum 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 bum. Truffle chalice. Chalice. Number 1. X and TRICH. 2048. Clear Hall of Champions. 2048. Okay. I should just be able to go here and 2048. Yeah, boom. Has chalice, has no chalice. Cool. Excuse me. Actually, can I just set this to 4096 and have it work? Okay, so that's the second one. Number 2. 4096. And then it's probably Well, triple chalices, and this is the same thing with the 2. Trich 2. 2, and then I'm just gonna take a guess. It's 80 something. 4096 times 2. 8192. 8192. None. Okay. 512. Oh, this is our items. So this is not the cheat. Okay. Well, that complicates things. Is this any of the other ones? Doesn't look like it. What if I do? I'm gonna turn on. Actually, I can't. God damn it. I guess I'll leave it at 512 and then I'll just add this 131,072. And then I do this. Do we have no? I don't know. Could be this. So 320-364-7085. Okay, well that's the cheat one. Interesting. Bum, 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 bum. What if I set this to 4? No. One 31072. Pretty sure I already did this one. Yeah. It's so weird. I mean, I'm sure the cheat code just sets it here. This guy. Okay, well, might as well check out the other one. XNTRCH2. Yeah, so it does set it to about 6144. Okay, moving on. What do we have next? Trout? Limited sips from Tropical Chalice. Okay. XN Trout. It doesn't even give me one. Okay. Well, that's fun. 24, yeah. I can't use it. Oh, it's because it's empty. Shit. Okay, whatever. I will... I will respect it, I guess. Alright. Let's go here. Changed. Let's go back and unchanged first. I think I have to test it out. Shovel flag, triple king. Hello there, my good sir. Aid me. Yes. Let's go boldness. And now we wait. It's got a bit of a dance. How is everyone doing today? Oh my goodness. Mr. Troupple, we got things to do today. Let's go. Okay. I still cannot select it. Did I do something that broke it? Is it because I set myself to have the second one instead of the first one? Yes. Yes, it was. Okay, well... that's kind of strange. Was it this one? 98. If I set it to 128. God damn it. Aid me. Now we gotta wait again. Or not? Okay, cool. Cool. So that is it. Infinite Ichor. X and Trout. 128. Okay. On to the next. Number 5. Delete. So what we got next? CN Storm, no Bez. CN Storm. I kind of don't want to do these, to be honest. They don't really serve all that much use. This one's actually pretty nice to have, I think. XN MG pin. Yeah. I guess it'd be this one. Set it to 2048. Not sure what that one was, but guess we delete it. Magic refill on kill. X and MG pin. And then this one, 2048. If we turn it on. Cool. I might turn this one on for Spectro Torment. Just because, or Spectro Torment 2-player, because it always sends the magic to player 2 instead of player 1. So that one would be nice to have, I think. File select. What do we got next? Ooh, all ground behaves like ice. This one would be fun, I think. I wish I could just paste into here. XNH Fuller. If anyone's driving tonight, be careful. Apparently it's supposed to get pretty rough. Since we're on the topic of ice. Roads are supposed to get pretty icy, and it's supposed to be a lot of frozen hail, or frozen rain, I guess. Unknown initial value. And then number 4, changed value. Then we go back, unchanged value, converted to the first one. I have a feeling it's gonna be this one. If I set it to 1. Yep. God damn it. Mm. 24929635178. So 249635178. See if I'm able to do this here. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Number 5. Come on. I hate how this works. Huh? Okay. Okay, so we got this guy, and if we copy paste it, then we have slippery ground. This one's XN Fleur. H Fleur. And then this one is just set to 1. Cool. Moving on. File select. This guy. How is everyone? My fucking voice, ew. How is everyone doing today? Day after Christmas. I don't think I'll be doing these. Or the magic ones. Max magic, Okay, that one's pretty fun. RNRROW. Okay. Now I need to make sure that I'm not just like searching for the relic, and I am instead searching for what gets turned on with that. I have a feeling it's this guy. And we don't use it anywhere else. Cool. Random relic at start of stage. That. Cool. If I set it to 0, then we should have... No, it still works. Okay. It's not that one. Okay, so that top value there looks like the relics. If I set it to 0, the fucking game crashes. Okay. What could it be? That would be a fun one to mess with. Unchanged value on the first one. How is it not that? Unless it's this? Or this one? That's kind of weird. So 6. What if I set it to 0? Jesus. Filters. Oh. So it seems like my settings for noise removal is not here anymore. Which is terrible, because I had it all set up and stuff. Well, unfortunately, we're gonna have to deal with it for now, I guess. Because I do not have any other noise removal that I can use right now. Yeah. Damn it. Okay. So it's not that bottom one. I guess I'll try this. I have a feeling it's just gonna crash again. No. Okay. Cool. Random relic at start of stage X, or not X and R, and R rule 8. Cool. Moving on. What do we got here? RN Ashuf. Dun, da, da, do. I don't even know what armor this one is. Momentum. Okay. Oh man. 448C. Oh, it is that one. No. Any other ones with 48C? No. Okay. Okay. So 8, and then that one and that one. What about 32? What happens with 32? Nothing. Okay. Random armor at start of stage. Ashuf. And this is 16. Alright. Moving on. Okay. X and a Smith. Okay. Unknown initial value, and then go back here, change value. This is really just doing the same stuff over and over again. But you know, for each thing. And then, you know, the more we get, the more we can enable at once. Which is pretty cool. I enjoy it. Oh cool, it's a different one. Yeah, let me just, oh, not that. Let me turn that on here and then go back here. Events, village, let's go find Chester. Or hopefully the lack of Chester. Chester's down here, right? In here? Okay. So it's not that one. It might be this guy. One oh seven 3741824. It's gotta be this one. See all those conflicting addresses? Don't we love it? So this should turn on no Chester. Yeah. Chester's murdered. Okay. No Chester / Legion. Code is XN and Smith. Set it to 107374184. Cool. And so if we turn that to 0, then we can just go back in there and he will be there. So to spill the beans a little bit with this, I was actually planning on doing a open world mod for this game because that sounds fun. So I was thinking I would make use of all the different cheat codes because that would be nice to be able to add in all these things as like features to it and make it a lot more like Zelda 2. I think that would be cool. Excuse me. XN Overs. There we go. Oh, that actually might be cool. Let me just go here. I think it's this guy. Fire sale. XN overs. So I should be able to go to Chester and buy any of them. $394439 Let's check it out now. No, it's not that actually. Interesting. Could be that one. Yep. Fire sale. XN. Where's 2? Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-da. That's kind of weird though, because it doesn't actually have all of them. It only has the max that it's allowed. I'm gonna go close my window, it's getting pretty chilly. Gonna save this. Okay, cool. Moving on. Ooh, sub-weapon prices are random. That actually sounds dope. So, X and I need to rename this. All sub-weapons available to buy. Restorers. Looks like it's just setting it to 4. That sucks. Random price. What was it? Okay, so I did have it right. Okay, nice. Okay, I guess that's that. I suck. Wow, that's mean. With the exclamation point? Damn. Okay, so let's get this working. So this one is the magnet, which would be a pretty cool ability. Unchanged from there. Might be this one. I'm gonna try this one first, because the more things we can have at once, the better. Sentence to party hat. Hello, Mega. How are you doing today? Item magnet. XN. Also, thank you. I suck. And then this one is 8192. Yep, just like that. Cool. And it doesn't conflict with anything. Cool. Also, hell yeah. Honestly, I wish I could have napped last night. Ended up picking up Mario Wonder and just playing it with some friends. It's a fun game. Looks very good. So, essentially, I'm just going through all of this shit, like every single cheat code, and getting as many as I can. These ones all work independently, so I can have any combination of these. And then all of these ones count as like one option, unfortunately. So like I can't have Wispy Camera and the Arby's cheat, otherwise they will conflict. Which sucks, but you know, you win some and you lose some, you know. But like Wispy Camera, that works in Showdown, which is pretty cool. And a bunch of them do. It really depends on stuff. Okay, so we got that one working. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I think I'm gonna try to get an open world mod working for this game. And these cheat codes are gonna act like upgrades and stuff. Should be pretty fun, I think. So that's a big reason why I do want to go through and get all of them here, just so I can fuck with them. Souls. Okay. C N F S I T B. I highly doubt that I'm gonna get that done, but you know, the idea is there, and if I can actually get it to work, then I will enjoy being able to mess with all of these. Changed value, and then we go back. Thank God for the debug menu, like seriously. I think it's this guy, or maybe this one. AC, so it's also in here. So if I set it to 32, I actually need to get some gold to test it. Oh, by anywhere it literally means, or always, it literally means always, like no matter how far away you are. So now if I die, yeah, you lose everything. Cool. Lose all money on death. X N. What is this one? Or no, C FSITB. C N. What do we got here? FSITB. And set it to 32. And I imagine the next one is gonna do the same thing. Or use the same address, rather. OGB4T. CN. OGB4T. Alright. Yep. Now if we go in, yeah, 64. OGB4T. Lose half money on death. Cool. Just one second. Okay, cool. What do we got next? Drop a single money bag. CNAEIOB. CNAEIOB. Is there any cheat codes that you would want to see me do? Excuse me. Single money bag on death. What was this one? EIOB. EIOB. 256. Alright. It's nice when they all use the same one, but it does suck that you can't have multiple enabled at the same time. Have you put the no overworld encounters cheat? I have not yet. You mean these three, right? If there is, I haven't gotten to it. Open run, it's right at the top. Oh. Yeah, no, I haven't yet. The thing is with the open world, like, idea, I'm thinking more so like a Metroidvania type thing, where it's like all one big map, and you're able to just like transition from one level to another just by going to like a certain part of the level. And some of them you can only get to with like relics and stuff and that sort of thing. But yeah, no, I haven't really done much with the overworld yet. I need to see this reduced invulnerability. I'm sorry, that's reduced? I mean, I guess it's like cut in half. But like, goddamn, dude. They really wanted to push that. Looks like it uses the same address as well. Reduced invulnerability. 512. Then I assume the next one is just going to be 1024. Yep. Love how I don't even have to try it. You know what? That's how Showdown should have been. Should have had that amount of invulnerability. Okay, battle setup. Let's see. 512. Actually, shit. I think I have it so it automatically turns on ignore player damage. Oops. Okay, buddy, you gotta you gotta not attack. Okay, no, that seems normal. Lame. Oh wait, it reset, that's why. Go back to 512, please. Do, 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 do. No, it doesn't work in Showdown. Lame. That's okay. Okay, on to the next. I guess I might as well do these. Do, 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 do. XN 2 ENG X. How was your Christmas, by the way? You haven't been yapping all that much with everyone these past few days. You've been like here and there, but you know. Not as much as sometimes. I think it'll be this guy. I'll try this guy first though. Yeah, this guy. Got leftover Chinese food, did not eat that. Well, that's good. Double gold drop. What was it? XN. Was the Chinese food good though? NGX? When isn't it good though? Chinese food is like the best fucking thing. Ba-da-da. 8192 times 2. That's 32. Oh my god. 8192 times 2. 16,384. And then this. Cool. Yeah, that one would be that one. Okay. So 8192. Triple gold drop. And then this is 16,384. I assume I just swap that for 3. E3 XNG. E3 XNG. This should be 4 times. Would you look at that? Four times gold drop. 32768. And then what is this? ENG4X. Have been asleep or not really capable of contributing. That's fair. I mean, sometimes there's just nothing you can say, you know. And things have been kind of crazy the past little bit, so I really don't blame ya. $25. I guess, yeah, that would be 5 times. EXNG 5. 5 times gold drop. EXNG 5. 65536. And does it go to 6? No, it goes to 10. Okay. Oh yeah. Well, it was like 2,000 messages in the day, which was crazy, to be honest. It was more messages than like all of December. Just in the one day. What? Where the fuck did it get that? Oh, top left. Cool. Yeah, no. The server's been going crazy. Hello, Garlic. Thanks for joining. Hope you're doing alright. File select. Delete that guy. We got the party wrap. Gotta love it. So T N D R N C. How's the audio, by the way? One thing I am gonna do, I think, is I'm gonna add a noise gate. Okay. How's that? Twitch FFZ audio compressor. I have never heard of that. Yeah, I know about that, but I didn't know about the audio compressor. Sounds kind of cool. Yeah, fair. I think I'm gonna turn up the background music just a little bit. How was your Christmas? Garlic bread? You're all good. Okay, cool. Good to know, good to know. Yeah, I did put in the music swap code. It's right here. This code is fucking weird, by the way. It activates whenever, and you can pause it whenever. And yeah, it stays. That's good. And mine was pretty good too. Ended up seeing some family that I don't really see all that often. Had some good food. And yeah, this also works in Showdown, by the way, which is pretty neat. Excuse me. Damn it. There's another one. I'm just gonna do this, rename it to the number 6. Get out of there. I hate the way this works. Get out of there, thank you. This one needs this guy. Need guy. And then I need to put this one and this guy in there because they use the same thing. Did you end up getting what you wanted? Garlic? Okay, so what was I looking for? Oh yeah. Gotta reset it. Unknown initial value. Then we go back to this one. Change value. This is gonna be a very chill stream, by the way. We're kind of just doing our thing, running through all of these. It's gonna start getting interesting once we get to like the cooler cheat codes. So right now I'm kind of just doing these for, you know, the sake of it. Let's try this one. We have to do this. Let me pause this. And let's get to the Travel King. And we need to give ourselves a Truffle Chalice. 2048. Boom. So if this is the Parte wrap. Okay, so that's original. 9671-08864. No, you bastard. Ugh. Okay. Does he only do it once in the whole save file? If so, that's kind of lame. Can you? Oh, you can. You gotta say dance. Okay, so let's set this to 67108864. Actually, I think I need to do it here. Cool. And it doesn't look like it shares it with anything. TNDR and C. Thank you, Trouble. Alright. Back to the vibe zone. What do we got next? Boobab. Bubble treasure drop. Interesting. X and Boobab. But yeah, I also think it would be cool to just like make a chaos mode for Shovel Knight, where it just randomly turns everything on and off at will. The treasure should be in bubbles. Huh? Shouldn't they like do bubble things? They're just not going anywhere. Looks like the bubbles are popping like instantly. Is it because they're too close to the ground? I have a feeling this cheat code is not working how it's supposed to. Did it break or something in an update? Like what? Yeah, like those ones don't even go in bubbles. Full drops from enemies appear in bubbles. Like those ones aren't even in bubbles. What the fuck? What's going on? Aww. I mean, like I see the popping. But like they shouldn't pop instantly. I wouldn't think anyways. Well, whatever. I don't know. I'm gonna move on. That one kind of just sucks. Unless it's not supposed to be in Shovel of Hope. But I don't get that. Instant treasure. Cool. X and Wawa. X and Wawa. That's not it. What? Ah, my bad. X and wa wa. Okay. Okay. So unknown value, and then we switch. Changed value. And then we switch back. And unchanged compared to first. Now we go back. And now we have these two. There's a bunch else that also changes. I think once I'm done everything, I'm gonna go through and see what it actually changes. Because I think these common ones are just like cheat code flags that change all the other stuff. Which means I should still be able to just enable the stuff by itself, instead of having to deal with the conflicting stuff. But I have a feeling that this is gonna be this one. 6, 8, 6, 8. 4, 3, 5, 4, 5, 6. So now treasure should instantly be collected. I think it's that from enemies. Yup. That's fucking weird. It kind of just floats up. I mean, I'll take it. Okay, cool. Instant gold pickup, and then this one was X and Wawa. Wawa. 2, 6, 8, 4, 3, 5, 4, 5, 6. Now, gotta make a new one. 7. Surely this code is a Wario. I could see that. Wow. Number 5. Delete. What else do we have? Treasure bounces away. No. Okay. Whatever you say, Yacht Club. No. It's already, yeah. It's still crazy to me that Nabbit mode is a fucking cheat code. So these are the interesting ones. Because I'm sure they're gonna work in Showdown. Like 3 times as fast to run. Sounds nuts. 1.5 I think is the cheat code that we have. There's also high jump, right? The good news is with these, I can actually like edit the multiplier on them. And that should be kind of cool, I think. Okay, so what do we got? I have a feeling it's just this one. I'm gonna be real. Gold bounces away. No. And it should just be that times 2. 70912. Excuse me. It's gonna be weird seeing gold fucking jumping away. Yep, it bounces. Does what it says on the tin. And if I set this to 2, 6, 8, 4, 3, 5, 4, 6. Cool. And then 5, 3, 6, 8, 7, 9, 1, 2. Yep. Awesome. And I can do 8192. And it should be able to... Yeah. Cool. Save that here. Okay, cool. What's next? Delete that. File select. This guy. Okay, JN2 jump. I got some weird ass cheat codes here. JN2 jump. So now we jump real high. Hell yeah. Okay, so unknown value, switch to here, changed value, and then change back, unchanged to the original. Guess we'll try this one. I think both works. That one is just one where there's more that would conflict with it. So I guess I'll go with this one. Oh, not sure if you saw Mega, but I was luckily able to get the Metroid Prime 4 situation figured out. Yeah, luckily they were fine with it, and also I figured out what the issue was. So they ended up getting like the game like card thing, you know, where they have like expensive items and they have them on cards that you bring to the cashier. They ended up bringing the Nintendo Switch 2 card over to them, and they scanned that, which did have the price for the Switch 2 version, as well as you know, the discount and whatever that they had. But they ended up picking out the Nintendo Switch 1 version from like behind the counter. So they didn't mess up. It was the cashier who did. So yeah, there was no issues there, luckily. And then I saw a Luke amiibo, Street Fighter 6 Luke. They're like $40, but they had a very like quick sale there, or like not a quick sale, but like a limited time sale that cut it down to fucking $20. And it's like it's still a little overpriced, but I had to. That character is fun, and I don't know, having Street Fighter amiibo, kind of neat. Jump, or like 2 jump or something. Yeah. 2 JMP exclamation mark. And then this needs to be 1073741 824. These don't have any like shorter. No, they do not. What about float? They could be floats, actually. That would check out. Because it says 2 here. Float. So if we do like 1. What the fuck? Oh, it's that code. Okay, I see what's happening here. And then 2 is that one. Three is like the same. 4. We're back to this. What? Five is also this. Oh, it's that plus that. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay, well that makes my life actually very easy. Set it to float. Oh, I gotta set all of them to float. So I was actually wondering how I was going to combine them. But since they're actually floats, then we can just combine them a lot easier this way. The only issue is, okay, thank God. Only issue is I am going to need to find out what each of them actually is. Or actually I don't need to, I just need to have one that's the original option. But neat. So that should let us actually combine things now. If I do 131072. Oh, okay. So not all of them are that. Okay. Whatever, we'll just stick to integer then. 4-byte. Save this. Let's save that here. Yeah, let's just stick to 4-byte. Oh, wait. No, I don't know. I'll look into it later. Okay, whatever. Moving on. Delete that. File select. I might have to end stream soon, unfortunately. But I appreciate you guys chilling. We'll see how long I have. but I know it won't be that long. J and JSMP. What are you guys up to anyway? Oh, fuck off. That JSMP. So this is Super Jump. Chatting on Discord, hell yeah. MS Paint. We love to see it. Then this one was the JSMP. JSMP. Cool. And then of course, yep. So I'm gonna have to figure out which ones are float. Oh yeah, no, float and 0. That doesn't make sense. Okay. What do we have next? Run. No toads. Not forced to visit the village. That one will be nice. Ooh. Can go really Castlevania-y. That one sounds terrible, and it would work in Showdown. Yeah, we got a lot to go. This one I'm actually pretty hyped about. MN Dash. I think I'm actually gonna try that one. Just to see if it works in Showdown. Because they were actually thinking of doing dashing in there. At least from the code. There is a dash entry in the character attributes file. Then we go here. Do. Set this to 4. Do I have it? I do not. Put it to 3. What about this one? Put it to 2. Nope. What about this guy? No. Is it this one? Come on, slot 4. Oh, that would explain it. Undo. Slot number 5. Unchanged, and then go here. I'm gonna start over, actually. What you drawing, garlic? This is a weird one. Can't be this one, right? Goes from that to 0? One, 3 to 4. This one, 2048 to 0. Okay. None of those. What about this? 4, 5, 2, 5, 6, 8, 4, 2, 5, 12. Oh, that sounds really cool. The characters are you drawn on there? Pictures. So sick. Sounds like it would be a pretty cool Christmas card. I forget, are you in the Showdown server? You should post it in there when it's done. Sounds like it'd be cool to see. If you want to, of course. 920. What the fuck? Nothing is turning it on. I mean, it's off now as well, so like... Did I break something? I guess I'll try it again. This was M and dash? Yeah. M and dash. Okay, let's see. Am I able to run right now? Yes. Yes, I can. What state does he go into? Player stuff, player one. Yeah. We go from one. Okay, so we're still in one. Can't talk. If I set these to 2, still able to run. Still able to run. Let me do a new scan. Unknown initial. And then I go here. Changed. And then we go back here. Unchanged compared to the first scan. Oh. I don't know what the fuck happened there. Dash. And then this is M and dash. And then 4096. And this was the bottom one. Okay. No. It's its own thing. Good. So now 4096. Can I? Oh, it's not its own thing. That's okay though. So I have to do that and then turn this on. And then restart? Yeah, okay. Let's see if it works in Showdown. I highly doubt it, but we'll see. After this, I am going to be heading out though, so thank you guys for showing up. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. It's been pretty chill. No dash, unfortunately. What about this? What if I turn this one on? 41531933738. Boom. Oh, thank you guys. I hope you guys have a good day too. Yeah, we get no dash. Unfortunate. That's okay. I have an idea for how I'm gonna like implement it. Alright, well, have a good one guys. Thanks again for joining. I hope you guys have a solid new year, and if you're still doing Christmas stuff today,